Right, let's get this party started. Parasite, what a surprise to see you here. I would have never expected. How you doing? Okay, so I got some 6 stars ready to go. Let's get the T4B done. Get her done and out of the way, and then we'll get into the featured. And I think I was looking at the top 5% for both the featured and the basic yesterday, and I've been overshooting a fair bit. I think I could get what I want with about 6 million and about 25 million. So, so I've been doing a little bit more arena than need be. I'll probably still do the 27 and a half though in the basic, because that's just 2 million tonight. And it's still the extra battle chips, so. Finally, the gifting season has completed. I am the one and only one here. Yep. The gifting is done. Well, being able to give and receive gifts is done, but the us getting the rank rewards, still got that to come up, which should be Thursday, I think. And I don't remember. I don't think that when we see the leaderboards when it's all done, I don't think we see their points. I think we just see like spot 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. Billy D, how you doing? How's the day going? It's okay, except the water is off, so I couldn't have a shower. And I feel so wrong, like starting my day without having a shower, and yeah, like I just never feel like fully awake. Well, no, awake, fine, but I just don't feel like fully ready to go without having a shower and stuff. So, but I'll see if the water is running when the stream is done, and then I can really get my day started. Have you just started the grind? Okay. Very good. Do you do the T4B parasite? Or do you skip that craziness? I think it's the one arena that I would never miss out on, actually. At least how it is currently. If I was going for a champ from the basic or the feature, then I possibly not do the feature or the basic, but I'll always get the T4B done. Just gonna, especially if I'm looking more to R3 or R4, which, well, that's not gonna happen for a while before you're looking at really picky champions to R4. But if I'm thinking more for R3, for 6 stars, then the need for the T4B is really going to drop off. But as long as I'm still doing a fair bit of R2s, yeah. And I'm really thinking now I might R2 Mephisto. I use them now and then in war. Actually, you know what? I think before that, I'd probably wait until we see what the war season is going to look like. I don't think, because I think now we're going to get the champions banned for war, and I'm pretty sure he wouldn't be somebody who would be banned. Actually, I haven't done any arena, just now started the set with T4B to begin with. Okay. New update is out for both platforms. Cool. Very good. Oh, very good indeed. Well, don't. So what would be? Yeah, I guess there'd really be nothing different right now, right? Because there's no buff champions. Strikers won't be until tomorrow. War changes won't be until tomorrow. So the only thing we would see would be the intro screen. That would be different currently. Yeah, this is the first time in quite a while, right, where we haven't had updated champions. All right. Yeah, I didn't even check before going live, because usually I like to have whatever the new intro screen is as the thumbnail, but I'll update that later. Later. I do think I'm gonna, because I should get most of the arenas done. Yeah, the only one that I won't have done today probably would be the Summoner Trials. So I'll probably stream the side quest tomorrow, because that's where we're going to be able to use the strikers. So when that goes live, that's probably what I'll be doing. Although maybe I should actually read up and see if there's anything of note, because I have no idea anything about it. I did take a quick look at the rewards, and they don't look... Yeah, they look pretty average, I guess. I don't think there was... Oh, wait. There might have been an entry limit, though, because I think there's some kind of tokens or something that we get. Something I should check out, I suppose. I do suppose so. I'm just thinking, if we get the strikers and it ends up being buggy for the game, like in general, we could see the Hercules arena kind of be affected by that. Okay. Now, I was going to do the 6 stars first, but I figure get this done. I've only got to run the R5s and a few R4s, and then they'll be off cooldown early afternoon or mid-afternoon, and then I can get the basic done. Update normally an hour before they drop new deals, so deals are 6 p.m. GMT, so updates was 5 p.m. my time. Okay. I don't know if we'll see deals today, though, because we did see, well, which should still be active right now. We've got the Catalyst offers. So, yeah, I don't know if we'll see anything new for today. Because I don't think it's that often where we'll see, like, new deals one day and then the next. Like, usually there's a couple days in between. So I'd assume it would be the same case. There's new text size with update. Yeah, they got the real important stuff. That's funny. Yeah. They got their priorities straight. Oh, damn. She wasn't even unblockable, but she hit through my block anyways. Alright. Very good. So what are you up to currently, Billy? What you got going down? Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Come on. There we go. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh, whoa. Jeez. You're just coming with the damage, eh? Right. Okay, cool. Got that taken care of and out of the way. Found stuff from Mom's thing on Thursday. I don't want to bring chat down. It's all good. Good. Ooh, what do I want to do? Yeah, okay. Do that. I wanted to go out to eat later, but man, it's cold out there. It's cold. I didn't even go out on the balcony. I just opened the balcony door, and I'm like, nope, nope. But we're supposed to have the next couple days of real cold, and then early next week we're supposed to get into the positives. So hopefully. Deathpool, how you doing? Happy New Year. Good thing this month is that no buffs. It's interesting too because like that couldn't be that they were going to suggest that they were taking, time for the Christmas holidays because those kind of things are done long before or worked on long before, unless maybe the thing would be, okay, so normally the month before the buffs go live, like they got to do testing. So maybe that's, like, okay, so they took time off of the testing or something like that. But yeah, it was kind of odd. But I mean, normally I don't pay attention to the buffs or the new champions really anyways, so. Oh, snap. Okay. Yeah, you're going to come in there with that hand like that? It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I don't know anything about Toad or Sauron, so. I don't know if I don't think they have their champion spotlights on the forums. So we wouldn't see what their prestige is. I won't update till last moment tomorrow. Yeah, I used to wait a little bit for update. Well, I usually, like, if I'm in AQ or War and it's still going, usually I'm not in any kind of long quests, but if I'm in anything like that, yeah, I don't update. I'll wait until that kind of stuff is done. Have you watched anything good lately? I've been catching up on Cobra Kai. I got Cobra Kai downloaded. I haven't started it yet. Kind of saving it for Thursday. I don't really know what I'm going to do for the Hercules Arena yet still, but I'm thinking if I'm going to go for it, I need something to watch. So yeah, I'll probably get it. I'll get it started Thursday regardless if I'm going to go for Hercules or not. But I have one more episode of season 2 of The Witcher to do. I don't really know what the hell is going on with that, but it's mainly I'm not really paying attention when I'm watching it. But I think I like it. I think I like the show. What was the last series? I watched The Wheel of Time. Kind of same thing there. Started off, I had no clue what was going on, but maybe third episode, I was getting into it and finished off strong, so I quite like that. And then I watched Don't Look Up, the movie. That was it's kind of satirical, but I think it's kind of accurate about like current state of the world in a sense. And I'd heard of the movie. I hadn't seen a preview or trailer or anything like that, but I'd heard the name. Didn't have a clue what it was about, and then my brother was telling me that he and his wife watched it. And so then I decided to have a go, and yeah, wasn't too bad. Not too bad at all. What about you, Deathpool? Other than Cobra Kai. Bugs already certain features in game mode open. Yeah, well, I don't think that we like I think that's one thing that we know is consistent. Is the bugs. The only thing is we don't necessarily know. Oh dear, we don't know the specifics on the bugs, but we do definitely know that is something we can absolutely depend on. Okay. I had downloaded Dexter New Blood, and I was going to start that, but I don't know. I started the first episode of it. I got like maybe 2 minutes in. I was kind of tired, so I just didn't bother. But since then, I haven't really thought to try to start that up again. My wife and I have been rewatching The Office. There's a movie on Netflix with Jennifer Lawrence in it that I want to see. I can't remember the name. So that might be Don't Look Up, because she is in that. But she's probably in a bunch of movies on Netflix. But yeah, that's a Netflix movie, and she is in that. She's actually probably out of any of the cast in that, she's probably the only one with an actual serious role, I think. No, I guess others do, but some of it is like I said, it's kind of satirical, so there's some humor to it. We're saving episodes of Discover to watch a few at a time. Of Star Trek Discovery. Okay, yeah. Discovery and The Expanse. I would prefer to wait until I've got them all and then watch it, but yeah, I watch them as they come out. Yeah. For The Office, is that the U.S. office or the U.K. office? I'm assuming the U.S. That's something I should rewatch. Actually, I quite enjoyed that when I saw it. Although there were a few episodes. Well, not actually episodes. Yeah, no, there were a few episodes that I didn't care for, but it wasn't really the whole episode. It was just Michael Scott. Sometimes that character is so annoying. But I mean, I think that was the whole point. So, oh damn! I almost did the extra hit there. That would not have been good. Not good at all. I don't know if a heavy would have done him in there. That doesn't. US, the UK one is unwatchable. So I watched the US one. I think I watched the entire series. And then I watched the UK one. And the first episode of the two is pretty much exactly the same. Like the pranks and just how it unfolds. After the first episode, then they start to differ. But yeah, the US one is a lot better. It's also a lot longer as well. Ooh. The UK one is the original, yeah. Yeah. But I think, well, probably especially out of the UK, I think most people's first exposure to it was the US version. And honestly, if I had seen the UK one first, I don't know if I would have watched the US one. Because the reason... Oh, crap, he just got an arm up before I threw the L3. The reason I watched the UK one was just to compare it to the US one. And if I'd seen the UK one first, I don't think... Because I finished the entire UK one just because I'd already been watching it, so let's get her all done. But yeah, it was okay, but I much preferred the US version. And I think between that and the invention of lying, those are probably the only two things that I can... No, I did watch some of An Idiot Abroad. But I think those are probably the only things that I've seen with Ricky Gervais. Yeah. But I'm still holding on to, which I suppose I could actually get started at any point in time, and I wouldn't finish it before the whole series is done. But I'm still holding on to restarting The Walking Dead. I watched that up to about season 5 or 6, and yeah, and why did I stop? I might have just stopped because like the season ended, I just never got back into it. But I want to start that from episode 1, season 1. And then watch it straight through, but I want to wait until it's done. Which I do think that this current season 4 is supposed to be the last. I mean, there's still the spin-offs, the Fear the Walking Dead, and then a couple others. But yeah, I'll watch straight through. Yeah, I don't know how long that takes. I think it's like 11 seasons currently, 10 or 11. I don't know how long that would take me to get through all of that. US one is speech subtitles for you. A lot satire is way different between countries. A little lucky I'm neutral in the middle. Oh, I got the humor in the UK one. I don't really care for Ricky Gervais actually too much. There are, like I said, The Invention of Lying, The Idiot Abroad I do like, but overall he's not somebody I would necessarily seek out. That character that both he and oh crap, The name is on tip of my tongue. But the main character, or the manager, I couldn't stand that character. Steve Carell, that was it. Yeah. Oh, actually, I haven't watched, but I do see Space Force. There's season 2, either out or coming out. That's something I might check out. And he's in that, Steve Carell. So I don't think I did watch Doctor Who when I was a teenager. I haven't watched the series started in 2005 though. 2005? 2005 or 2015. I'm not sure when the current series started, but I haven't watched any of that. I've seen episodes. No, not episodes. I've seen parts of Coronation Street. I probably never sat down and actually watched an episode. I'm trying to think if there were any British shows in particular that I watched a lot of. Oh, there was a Sherlock Holmes series with Benedict Cumberbatch. And it was interesting because it was like every 2 years there was a season. And every season was only 3 episodes, but it was quite good. And I watched 3 seasons of that. I don't know if there's any more. I think it might have been just called Sherlock Holmes. Yeah, that was quite good actually. I don't think I've watched any of Monty Python. I know of it, but I've never actually sat down to watch any of it. I watched The Young Ones way back in the late 80s. Okay, what's that? I know the name seems familiar. I don't know if that's something I've seen. I'm sure there's other British shows I've watched though. What do I want to do here? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. It's funny how fast the T4B will go. Young Ones is a cult classic. It's a UK comedy. Okay. Then yeah, I don't think I've seen it then. Oh, I know it. So when you said Young Ones, I was thinking Young Guns. Okay, because that was a Western series. 80s, 90s? No, maybe in the 90s more so. Or was that a movie? That might have been a movie. Let me see. Let me see. Did you ever watch Benny Hill? I know of it. And I think the same thing as Monty Python. Like I've seen some of it here and there, but never like straight through. Okay, Young Guns was a movie. All right. I think my favorite TV show of all time was probably Stargate Universe. I really liked that. I liked the idea of it, and then I also liked the show itself, like how things unfolded. And when that got canceled, man, I was not happy. Like they only did 2 seasons. They could have absolutely gone farther. They did leave it in such a way that they could pick it up. I don't think they would ever reboot or restart it. But it was left in such a way that it absolutely could. But it annoyed me in a couple ways. One, I really enjoyed it so that I couldn't watch it anymore, like new episodes. That was annoying. And 2, the Stargate SGU, I did watch that. I didn't really care for it because it was more... I mean, it wasn't really comedy. There was a fair bit of comedy in it, kind of. Or not humor. Not necessarily comedy, but humor. It just, to me, didn't really feel like true alien kind of stuff. Whereas Stargate Universe, much more so. Also, SGU was like they had a physical base where they did their stuff from. And Stargate Universe, they were on a spaceship. And so I much preferred that. But yeah, I think that's my favorite TV show of all time. And I watched Stargate Atlantis. I found it quite similar to Stargate SGU. And I think a big reason why Stargate Universe got canceled was people that got into the show initially liked that style and the humor in it, and it wasn't super serious. There were some more. I mean, I guess in some cases, like there was the extinction of the human race and blah blah. So yeah, okay, that's serious, but just the way they approached it. So and you had like 10 seasons of SGU, I think, and so people that they got familiar with that style, and then Atlantis was similar, but Stargate Universe, which was darker and a more serious tone, and I think so the fans of the other Stargate series, it was harder to adjust to maybe, and yeah, so that's why I don't think it didn't last too long. Okay. Yeah, let's get these 6 stars on the go. And as for movies, I suppose no, I don't go to too many movies previously, but definitely the last year and a bit, a lot less. The last movie I saw was Spider-Man, which it was okay. And prior to that, Dune was the last one I saw in the theater. I want to see the Eternals, but I can't find a good version to download of that. It's all just cans. Oh, okay, that's gonna think. I guess that's not too much of a surprise. Update is out, so yeah. Yeah, so the game will take a second here. Oy. There's been a couple animated series that I quite liked too. I like The Legend of Korra, Castlevania. Some of the Star Wars ones. Some of the Star Wars ones were really good. The Clone Wars was quite good. And then I watched some of the DC cartoons. Those are good. There's been a couple cartoons where I thought are better than most live action TV series. Adam, how you doing? How's your day coming along? Namit, how you doing? So today has all the shows and movies, might have Eternals also. Okay. Is it a streaming thing or download? Alright, I suppose everything would be streaming now anyways, right? Yeah, outside of torrents, I suppose you're not really going to be downloading. So, ruh-roh. That's what I get for looking up. I guess I need to take to heart what the movie is titled. Don't Look Up. Missing the sun, so I was a little away from my desk. Okay. Justin, how you doing? How you doing? I just logged in, a UI change upgrade in MCOC. Yeah, so the new update is out. I haven't downloaded it yet, but after the stream I will. Oh dear. Well, I think that's going to be the best way to go, right? Yeah, pretty much. All right. Streaming? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I would have. Yeah, as soon as I asked if it was streaming or download, I was like, "Oh, of course it's going to be streaming." You're updating now? Okay. Yeah. So I always stream movies. Haven't downloaded a movie for So where I used to live, the internet was pretty bad. For one, it was pretty slow, and two, it was expensive. And I think it was 100 gigs. No, I think it was 10 gigs a month. And if you had any more usage than that, you were charged. So I would just download things because if I was downloading, I knew exactly how much bandwidth I was using. Whereas if I was streaming, yeah, it would have been harder to keep track of. And then also downloading, I would have the file there if I wanted to watch a movie or TV show again or share it with somebody or whatever. So because of that, like, yeah, I only download. I don't stream anything. It's auto updated. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't usually do that for me. Usually I have to go into the store, find that the update is available, and then like apply update. I don't think I've seen it. No, I haven't had the issue since I've been using the iPhone 13. But there was a few times on the iPhone 8 where I actually needed to remove the app and then just re-download it, like re-download the updated version altogether. That used to be annoying. But I haven't had to do that in a while. Yes, let's do that. Yeah. So today is free. Yeah. Yeah, outside of like Amazon, Disney, Netflix, all of that, I'm pretty sure that most of those, where you can find like everything, yeah, I think those are probably going to be free. Uh-oh, ruh-roh. Adam, so what did you end up getting from your final Greater Gifting Crystals? What did you already say? All right. My auto update is on, but my phone doesn't do it. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't think I have auto update enabled on mine, but yeah, no, I don't, because I'm just thinking about the other apps I have on the phone. Yeah, I have to go in and manually do them. Relentless, how you doing? How was your Tuesday coming along? So we got 7 million more to go here. We should hit 25 or just a little bit over 25. And then, yeah, I'm probably still going to put up 27 million in the featured. I might drop, I might drop off a little bit what I'm doing in the basic, especially if 8 million is getting me the top 5%. Forgot to tell, got all shards and other resources, no champ out of it, but I did R2 to 6-star Jabari. Okay, nice. Have you tried her much since? And if so, what do you think? What do you... Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, let's grab some power here. Uh-oh, I don't know if my L3 will finish him off. I guess there's one way to find out, isn't there? Let's see. Let's see. And one more 6-star from it. Okay. Just doing a light grind. Don't want to burn myself out before Hercules. Are you planning to go? Oh, you're planning to go for this 5-star Hercules, right, Justin? Or are you thinking to go for the 6? You mean the 6-star shards? Okay. Okay. Did I tell you that I've started the new year with a 6-star Mad Pet? Really? Oh, damn, dude. So you got the 5-star Weapon X and then you got 6-star Thanos? Holy crap. That's crazy. Congratulations. I do play her and cleansing comes in very handy. Yeah, I could see that. Wish I was doing good solar, caught the... Really? Oh, that sucks. How are you feeling? Because I think the main thing is that if you're vaccinated, you don't feel terrible. But yeah, like, people are getting it, regardless vaccinated or not. The 5-star? Okay. What are you planning to put up, Justin? You got a fever? Okay. And I think one of the things, too, is that the symptoms of this are different than previous strains, right? Cough, fever, stuffy nose, feels like cold mostly. Okay. So I, so I think I have intermittent COVID maybe, because like usually when I wake up in the mornings, oh no, don't want to do that. When I get up in the mornings, I'm kind of stuffy. At night, I have a cough. Usually, it's like there's just an itch in my throat, and it's about 3 minutes, and I'll like have some water. It helps. And well, the fever, no, but the stuffiness and the cough though. But it's not at the same time. It's one at night, one in the morning. Hope this Omicron transcends us to superhuman alpha variant. 2 has to go. Yeah. This gifting was so lucky to me, and don't forget the 6-star awakening gem. Yeah, dude. That's how many great gifting crystals did you open in total, roughly? But dude, that's crazy, man. I think the 5-star Weapon X, like, I think people almost wanted that more than the 6-star, and then the 6-star Thanos. Not bad at all. Not too shabby. I love spicy food. If I come back as the next Spider-Man, don't worry, everyone gets one. Family Guy reference. I'll live. I had the vaccine. It's day number 2, so it could be worse. I felt worse last night, but today I'm feeling a little better. Okay, that's good. That's good. So, did you get like officially tested, or did you have like do one of those rapid self-test things? Well, or you just know from the like how you feel. Okay. Yeah, Ontario in Canada has gone back to basically what it was, like their restrictions, back to what it was at the beginning of this in 2020. Schools are online. You can't eat in a restaurant. I think you can't get liquor beyond 10 p.m. or something like that. Yep. Okay. Went to the doctor last night? Okay. By the way, not a big fan of the UI. The homepage icons for fight, champions, etc. is quite small. Okay. Not sure how many. I've crossed 100,000 trading and 25 greater gifting crystals more from my friend, which was pending from last year. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I did about 50 altogether. Because I did 6 from the milestones, then I did that 40 on stream, so that would have been 46, and then I did at least the 3 from the calendar. Yeah, so I think about 50 for me. And I definitely wasn't expecting a 6-star Awakening Gem or a 6-star Champion, so those were both nice surprises. And I don't remember how many 6-star shards I ended up with, but it was a fair bit of 6-star shards as well. So, way too small, Justin. Don't like it at all, and I'm on iPad. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to this update then. I agree, Billy. Might be that we're too used to the bigger. But why change something like that? That's so weird. That's so weird. So did Namor go for 85, or was I way off? Looks like he built some popularity. 80. I think he went for 80. So yeah, I way overshot it because I had my prediction at 130. And so I had the prediction for the 6-star was 130. The prediction for the 5-star was 38. The 6-star went for 80, and the 5-star went for 30. So yeah, I think New Year's probably played into that for sure. Then maybe people didn't have the units, although you could definitely do over 100 without needing to refresh. People definitely could. But also could be that people are holding on to whatever they got to do grind for Hercules as well. I think I've opened 6 to 7 odd 6 stars from the gifting this time and some 5 stars. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the last couple days I did a little bit of trading um, for health pots and revives, and it was I couldn't commit to doing that Canada challenge, so I didn't go and trade for a bunch of them, but I did enough that I figured it would get me a fair ways through the challenge, and then if I decided not to do the challenge or to finish it. It wouldn't be like a big loss of things from the inventory, but yeah, once I was about 3 fights into the challenge, I was like, damn, I should have traded for more resources. Because about 3 fights in, I knew I was gonna go through with it. So yeah. Nostradamus group kiss. I can never see the red numbers, never know how far I'm away from a 6 star. By the way, a quick question. Who was everyone's best pull of last year? Ooh, good question. Does getting it from arena count as well, or just like a random crystal opening? But yeah, I would assume that Hercules would be the answer for most people if they got him. Oh snap! Okay, he was ready for that, was he? All right. Let's see if I can't keep his power up. Probably not. No, he's good. Okay. All right. Crystal. So for crystal, Omega Red. No question about it. Omega Red. I freaked the shit out when I pulled Omega Red, man. Holy crap. Because I just did not expect it at all. Oh, I didn't realize that he... Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about it for a second, Justin. I was like, maybe Warlock, maybe Doom, but no, Omega Red. Yeah. Because I had wanted him for almost a year before I got him as a 6 star. And I opened 2, so he was in the arena, so his featured cav was available. I got 2 of them just for the hell of it. I didn't expect to get him as a 6 star, and I think it was the second crystal, and of course I wasn't recording it. But yeah, that's who I ended up getting. Is the stream laggy? Probably. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it's kind of jittery. That was happening with several streams yesterday too. Karate Mike was having issues. Oh no, I think this is me though, because I did do a speed test prior to going live, and the connection was a bit slow. I was going to reboot the router, but I figured I would do it later when the water is on and I'm in the shop. So yeah, and it's probably the same on the Twitch side. Yeah. But I think the sound should be fine, right? Like that's not you're not missing anything I'm saying. So yeah, it's probably just the video. Don't worry, Billy. 2022 is going to be the year. Well, my best pull for 2022 might be next week. If I get Kitty or if Hyperion is in the that next featured. Because yeah, between those, like, those are the two I'd want the most, and I can't see. I mean, yeah, maybe if there's the new champions throughout the year, but I can't see somebody that I would want more than Hyperion, to be honest. The only thing with him, I'm breaking up now, in and out. Okay. Let me see something here. Let me just do a quick speed. No, nothing has changed network-wise. Let me just do a quick speed test and see if the bandwidth has gone down from what it was. Okay, yeah. No? Ooh, that's going all over the place. Okay. No, I don't think it's your side, Adam. Okay, so my speed is better actually than it was at the beginning of the stream. So it might just be like a temporary kind of thing. Okay. It could be from the YouTube side. No, it is. Oh, my upload speed has gone way down. That's interesting. So that's what it is, probably. It's probably because my upload speed is decreased. Normally it's 100 megs upload, but now it's looking at like 50. So that's gone in half. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. Let me see. Okay, yeah, so the video is definitely bad. I'm listening to the sound. The sound seems okay. So as long as the sound is okay, I don't think it's the connection overall. Other than the voice. That's on the stream. Okay. Yeah, but there are times though where like there's a fair bit of buffering or whatever, but it's usually just over a couple minutes. So we'll see if that clears itself up. But yeah, the only thing I'd be able to do if it was my end would be to reboot the router, which, well, that means the stream would go off. Okay. I was on Dr. Disrespect's stream yesterday, and it was happening too. He lowered down the bitrate to adjust it, but I am not sure. Okay. Yeah, it could just be a general YouTube thing currently, though. Because like I said, there were two MCOC streams yesterday where they were having issues. Karate Mike's I wasn't watching. I was watching Buddy Lee's. Actually, I didn't have his sound on because I was just listening to him through Discord. But yeah, I think it was just the video. By the way, 6-star Blade is available. Maybe next week. Oh, is he in the... Oh, crap. I haven't updated, so I wouldn't see it. Damn it. If he's in the game files, I don't think he'd be in the next feature. It's possible. But I don't think he's going to be there. I think he's going to be... I think we're going to see him available in February from the arena. And then maybe from the special Cav Crystal that we've been getting every month. So, yeah. Yeah. So I won't see him in the game files because I haven't updated the game yet. So. But I would expect... Yeah, and usually they're in the game files before they're available. So if he is in the game files, I'm guessing that we would be able to obtain him in February. I don't remember the date that Blade Day usually was. I think it was close to the end of February. Let me see here. Okay. I think if we see him in the arena, it would probably be on the 24th. Because there'll be a new arena on the 24th of February, which is a Thursday. I think that's when we would do. So whatever arena starts then, that's the one I think we would see him available from. Maybe even YouTube is hating the game at the moment. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. So it's 11. So Shadow should be going. So maybe what I'll do, if it's really bad, maybe I'll just end the stream and then. But I think if the sound's fine, then I could keep going. I hope it'll be with Hercules to lower the score a bit. No, I don't. Let me see if they've already said who's gonna. I think because Hercules starts on Thursday, and that should either be Toad or Sauron that are in the featured for that one. Let's see if they have already announced who's going to be in there. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. So the feature. Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, that Hercules one. It's gonna be crazy high. Let's see if I can find it here. There we go. All right. So for the featured is Sabretooth, and the basic is Hercules. Yeah, people are not going to be going for Sabretooth in the featured arena. So Hercules, it's going to be crazy high. Wow. It's smart on their part though, because if they had split it, you probably wouldn't have the one arena going crazy high. Like if you'd had two really hyped up champions. So, yeah. No, I'd expect the Blade one to be end of February. I could be wrong, but I do think that... Oh, you son of a gun. I do think they would do it for when we used to have the Blade date thing. Oh, come on. Let me get off a heavy. Actually, I guess it really doesn't matter because I'm going to have True Strike, so he's not going to auto-block. All right. It's not YouTube hating game. YouTube in recent years is bringing top streams from Twitch, so maybe they have to upgrade their infrastructure now? Huh. No! Yeah, dude. Yep. And I think, like, with Namor, Doom, they've structured it so that you've got a really desired champion in one. And I think, yeah, that will allow the scores overall to go higher. Yeah. When is the release of Morbius? I don't know. Actually, because I've seen trailers for it, so they must have a release date. Let's have a look. Let us have a look. Morbius film, upcoming superhero film. April 1st. At least that's what it's slated at currently. That might be a joke. But yeah, April 1st of this year is what it's saying currently. Yeah, I see. So you're suggesting it might be around then? I don't know. Probably not, because if he is in the game files now, I don't think he'd be in there now if he's going to be playable in April. Like, I'm pretty sure he's in there now because the next featured... Oh, you know what? We might see him in the featured cav for... No, we won't, because they already listed who will be in the next featured cav, right? For the month? Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be February. Ooh. Yeah, okay. That's going to be a better way to go. I really want to see the rewards for 7.4. More so the Act 7 completion and exploration. Summoner's Choice, voting mail in game. Okay. Yeah, and I think for that one, they're saying there's like many different platforms to vote. Like you can vote on Twitter, I think Instagram. I would assume they're going to have it on the forums. Which is interesting because I don't know if they're gonna have like a centralized place where you can see the results. I mean, obviously, once there's a winner, they'll announce who the winner is, or at each round of voting. But yeah, I don't know if there's a centralized place where you can just keep up on who's in the lead and stuff. Okay, let's see how the playback is looking now. It's still the same. Oh yeah, it looks like it's still pretty choppy, eh? Okay. Well, we got to 20 million in the arena. Let's see if the sound is still decent. If the sound's still decent, yeah, the sound's still fine. So. Yeah, so we'll finish off the featured and then see from there. That is pretty bad though for the video playback. Holy crap! I'm watching it now. Damn. And the thing that's crazy is sometimes that's actually the game. That's not the case right now. That's absolutely just the playback, but yeah, sometimes that is actually the game. Okay. After you took him to rank 4, Relentless, what did your prestige go to? If I miss any chat, my apologies. They are actually making me work today. Grateful to work from home. Feeling like this, though. Yeah, I bet. I'll bet. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I guess that will be the quickest one. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. That's a good question. I'll go check the video. What's your current prestige though? Because I would assume that's got you like 13.5 to 14. Because I think an R4 for me would take me to 13.5. My only problem, I mean, for me, it's going to be Apocalypse. The only thing there though is he's not somebody I would really feed Sig Stones into, just because he doesn't need it. So. Prestige-wise, it will be a boost for prestige for sure, but it's not somebody that I'm going to see increase the prestige much over time. Actually, I don't know, because I mean that would be the same thing for me for Doom too, if he were to go to rank 4. So I wouldn't be putting the 6 stones into him, so the prestige wouldn't grow very quickly. Maybe Hercules. Maybe I would put 6 stones into Hercules if I were to get him. So yeah, maybe he would be the big prestige boost. I didn't realize I have this many R2s. Holy cow. Well, no, I still have a fair bit of 6 stars to run, so I guess. Yeah. It was 13.2. Now it's 13.6. Okay. Damn. Not bad. Not bad at all. But do you already have somebody who you figure will be your? I'm assuming it would probably be Doom. Would be your next star four. And isn't top prestige now like 15K? Doom will be the next R4. So that would, with Doom at R4, that would take you over 14K prestige, right? I'm currently planning to use 6-star skill, 6 stones on Thor Ragnar, not for prestige. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know after his buff how significant his Sig ability is. I still have Thor Rags I can take to R3. That could jump me to 14K. Just do. Okay. All right. Man, you're going to just be a prestige monster. Very good. Got to still load 100 SIGs in Doom and 80 in Hercules. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, so for Cosmic, I think use-wise, well, I think it's pretty good for Hercules. I'm not too sure. But use-wise, I'd want to be putting them into King Groot. But, well, as it is right now, that'd be fine. Because there's no other Cosmic that I would want to put big stones into. I'm not going to use any generics, though. And I don't have that many. I think I've got like 20 generics left or so. Redwood, how you doing? How's your Tuesday coming along? I think MSD is the first person I've seen R4 an unduped champ. Okay. Who was it he took up? Because I think he was saying he was going to do Apocalypse. I don't know if that's who he ended up doing. But yeah, I think the first R4, like in a lot of cases, it's going to be based on prestige. But I think, yeah, you should really do it as somebody. And if you're not in an alliance where prestige is, the biggest thing, you should definitely be going by a champion you really like. It is Apocalypse? Okay. Yeah, and that's a champion that you really wouldn't prioritize for Awakening. So that could be his case for quite some time. 6-star generic Awakening gem and sitting on 3 skill T5s, and they got Blade's name all over them. Okay. Is he the only one that's in the game files now since the update? Or are there any other new ones? News eventually coming as a 6-star to the game. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think it was just a matter of when. And I think we'll see him available in February. I think it will be in an arena in February. I don't remember when the Blade Day thing used to be, because they did that for 2 years, 2 or 3 years. They had the Blade Day thing. You know what? I think it's going to be a little bit similar to Starkey. when Starkey was available as a 6-star. Because prior, people would be like, oh yeah, he's not that relevant, blah, blah. But then when he was there as a 6-star, everybody wanted him. So I think it's the same thing with Blade. Like, people are like, oh, he's not that relevant, blah, blah, blah. Well, he's available as a 6-star, I want him. But the thing with him, I could see him being super high on prestige, because when you could R5 him, he had the highest prestige in the game for quite some time. Well, no, I don't know how long he was the highest, but he was definitely the highest. So I could see that being the case as a 6-star. So that could really shake things up. Okay, let me just see if I can find what the date used to be for Blade Day. Okay, so they didn't show the specific date. Alright. If I'm not mistaken, only 6-star missing now are Magic and Quake. Okay. Quake would probably be the last one that we'll see available as a 6. If we do. I don't know if we'll see her available as a 6 before... No, we would have to see her available as a 6 before 7 stars. But I do think she would be the last one. Oh, damn. This is gonna suck. Okay. But yeah, if Blade is top 5 prestige, that is an arena grind I would not be thinking about whatsoever. But if he is top 5 prestige, you're gonna see people go crazy on those crystals. Uh-oh. And the healing could be pretty crazy too. Damn near majority of the community had Blade as a profile pick before you were able to change it and buy them in the store. Yeah. I mean, he was a good champion too, and then with a couple synergies, even better. And then his prestige was crazy. So I know there was somebody who took Starkey to rank 5 over Blade. They had both, and they took Starkey to rank 5, and I think they got kicked from their alliance. Because of prestige, right? Because Blade was so much higher for prestige than Starkey was. So if we do see him, regardless if it's this month or February or whenever, I'm assuming he'll probably be, regardless of who the new champions will be, he'd probably be the most hyped champion for that month. Regardless of who the new champion is, regardless of the buff, well, unless Groot gets buffed. Because if Groot were to get a good buff, yeah, I think he would be, people would really be looking forward to that. Oh. Uh-oh. I always forget when I'm playing a team with Heimdall. I always forget that he's on their team until I'm fighting Heimdall. Yeah. Yeah, I think that was absolutely on purpose for having Sabretooth as the featured, because that, well, hey, if somebody wanted Sabretooth or wanted Sabretooth dupe, now is the time to do the arena for him. Absolutely. He's gonna go. I could see like maybe 58, 65. And the thing is, at this point now, nobody would consider him an AOL option. When the Sasquatch synergy first came out, like there was, okay, and Brian Grant tried it. Worked out, but, not as well as he had thought. So, now people... And, I mean, Sabretooth is a pretty old champion. So, even if people wanted him for the synergy with Omega Red, they've probably got him as a 5-star. So, yeah, that is going to be a pretty low featured. Is he going to be in the basic? Sabretooth is going to be the featured, and Hercules will be in the basic for the arena starting on Thursday. Because the only chance that the Hercules arena wouldn't go super high would be if they had a hyped up champion in the featured, but it's not a hyped up champion in the featured. My Sabretooth is duped. Is he good? Well, the dupe gives him the regen. The only time I've ever used him was for the O Canada challenge, and he was good for that for sure. But I don't see him being a champion you would use normally. Yeah, because I mean, you could bank 7 Furies per fight. So if you were doing a lane, no, you wouldn't use him. No, somebody wouldn't use him for a lane, really. I think it's pretty much synergies. Because the one place where somebody would use him would have been AOL. And he did okay, but not going to be the best option. Although that regen is pretty decent when you get hit and you end up regenning. That's not too bad. 58 million for Saber, 105 for Hercules. Okay. Yeah, I would agree with that. I'd agree with that. I think that's about where I put my predictions, actually. I'd probably say 65 for Sabretooth just to be a little bit over what I think. And yeah, and then in that case, I'd probably say 110 for Hercules. But in both cases, I think 58 and 105, you'd probably get the champions. The real question for the Hercules, though, would be what the 5-star will go for. I'm thinking low 30s. Low to mid, yeah, low 30s. Wow, so it's still choppy on the playback. Okay, wow. Well. Oh, we still got quite a few 6-stars to get through. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Wait to see how high Hurt goes in round 1. If it's stupid high, I'll be tapping out before round 2 ever starts. So that's another thing why I think round 1 could go low. I do think there would be a lot of people who will be sitting on the sidelines waiting to see what the results are and then jump in for round 2 if it's reasonable. I think I might end up doing what I hinted at previously, where I'll go... Okay, I can do 65 million without any refreshing. So try to put up low 70s, maybe to 75. That would be about maybe 1,000, 1,200 units. And yeah, I'm okay with wasting 1,000 units and not getting the 6-star. I wouldn't go and use 5,000 units, which I think with 5,000 units I would get the 6-star, but I wouldn't be 100%. So yeah, I think I'll go try to get to about 72, 75. Hope he goes low. And pick him up low. And if I miss the 6-star, get the 5-star. So basically, it's best to probably go round 1. Usually, because usually it's round 2 that's higher. There are a couple cases that... well, very few. The biggest difference was null. Round 1 null was like 195. Round 2 was like 80. That you don't see often at all. And then the next really big difference was Doom. Round 1 was super low. Round 2 was not super high, but was high. Let's have a look. And we'll take that out. So where's the one? Okay, yeah. So here's the one for null. Round 1 was 195. Round 2 was 85. Like, you don't see that ever. Like, it's always the opposite. Round 1 is low. Round 2 is crazy high. Not crazy high, but higher. So like Medusa 127, 154, Starkey 135, 157. And so many of these, they don't have the info for round 2. Actually, it looks like, at least for the ones with the numbers there, it's only the Null Arena where round 2 was lower. Doom 61 to 127. Yeah, so for the ones with the info, it's only the Null Arena where it switched. Okay. Even the ones where, I think Nimrod round 2 might have gone for less. Probably, yeah, because the 5-star went for less in round 2. Ghost Rider. Okay, that might have been the same there. I think it's the same for the basic as well, usually. Yeah, Stealthy 40 to 51. Mr. Negative 70 to 76. Oh, Purgatory 61 to 44. So that was a drop there. Okay. But the thing is, if round 1 were 100, I don't see round 2 going for like 120. It would probably be like 105, 110 maybe. How much are you? If I were doing it, wait, are you talking about me or Redwood? But if I'm gonna do it, I'm thinking to go 70s. Just like I said, just because I don't want to go for what I think I would need to, which would be like mid 90s, low hundreds. I'd be using quite a few units, and I could miss. Whereas I'm okay with wasting 1,000 units and getting the 5-star. I'm okay with that. I'm not too okay with using 5,000 units and not getting the 6-star. If you have a 10,000 in units for refresh, go for it. Even guys with super stacked rosters will refresh 5 to 10,000. Yeah. That's the hard one to consider, Justin. Don't want to spend too much units on it, to be honest, but if I know I'll yeah. I don't think it's going to go like Doom. I don't think it will go super low because of people being scared. Like, I think people are going to be scared, but they want him bad enough. So, the big question would be how many people that would normally do a grind like that. Yeah, it's been buffering for a while now. The sound is okay. It's just the video that's problematic. The big question would be how many people that would normally be big grinders that have the units, have the roster to put up those scores. How many of them don't already have 6-star Hercules? That would be the big thing. Because I could absolutely see people who aren't like the top arena grinders going for him because they really want him. And I could also see it being the first real big grind for a lot of people as well. Which, if it's the first time that you're going for a champion like that, I don't know how many people would quit. Like, if you got to 30 million and you're like, screw this. Yeah, I don't know how many people would be in that case. So, I think BG is even not going for it. I think he was thinking to go for it prior to... Yeah, because what he had said in that video about leaving for Loki was kind of, with leaving, then the prestige race is kind of done for him. So in which case, yeah, I don't see him going for it. If prestige is a concern for somebody, absolutely. But if you're not too concerned for prestige, then I don't see why. He's still a good champion, but yeah, if the prestige thing isn't too big of a concern, I don't know if that would be something somebody would want to do. If you wanted Herc first round, will be best just put up 105. Don't wait, so when they see 105, it will go to 110. Yeah. If you like absolutely want him as a 6-star, I think you're looking at 100 plus. And like I said, in my case, it's just kind of hoping he goes low, and then I'd get the 5-star. Only saving grace for a solid chance at 6-star would have been if the feature was, say, Doom or Warlock. Yeah. Yeah, Sabretooth is not going to offset that Hercules score. I thought it was going to be Sauron or Toad, actually. Because I thought usually the first arena of the next month always had one of the new champions. So... And those would have really only been super impactful if they had high prestige. But yeah, anybody going for a champion for this one is going to be going for Hercules. So I think if I do Hercules, it would be kind of like how I felt about the Doom grind. Like, I'll put up what I can, not having to spend anything. If I get them as a 6, great. If I don't, well, hey, it's extra battle chips. So. I don't know if there'd be too many people streaming that either. Because I think people would probably want to keep their scores on the down low. And also, most people who would stream that probably streamed it when he was in the feature. So they probably already have him. I don't remember if Rob Von Chu got him, but I know Karate Mike, I don't know if KT1 did that grind. Karate Mike, absolutely. There was a couple others that streamed that grind. If you're looking to get 6-star Sabretooth, all you really got to put up is probably around 40 to 50 million or less. Yeah, I think I'd be aiming for mid to high 50s probably. But I think right now the only champion that I would really be going for in arena, like spending and really trying to get, would be a dupe on Ghost. I don't think there's anybody else in arena that I would really go all out for. Karate Mike and KT1 were the only ones that I know of streamed. Okay. Yeah, I know Rob Von Chu did Hyperion, but I don't know if he did Hercules. And I know, I think regardless what Hercules were to go for round 1, I don't think I would go round 2. I just don't like, because if you do round 2, well, in the basic it wouldn't be as bad, because you could get away without running your 6 stars on the Thursday morning. Because for me, that's about 3.5 million points, and I don't think, it is very possible that I could put up a score and just be short by 3 million points. But, well, I think if anything, I would just end up refreshing to make up for whatever I missed. But yeah, I just don't like that. It means I can't use my 6 stars until quite later on in the day if I were to do a grind second round. Ah. Damn, so now even the game itself is getting a little bit stuttery. So if it's not the stream, it's the game now. Right, alright. Oh, I wanted to take a look and see what the top prestige is. I think it's 15 something. So by the end of the year, no, we probably wouldn't see it in the 16s. Yeah, no, probably not. Okay. Okay, let's just take a quick look and see what top prestige is. What do I got to catch up to? No, I don't think I'll ever be trying that race. Total base year rating. I think it's HQ Sean that has the top prestige. 15.4. Oh my lord. Okay, I thought it was like low 15s. I didn't realize it was already that far. Oh, whoa. That's almost 1,000 difference? Although, wait, does he have all... No, he's only got 2 R4s. Okay, okay. Oh, wow, that's a huge difference, eh? Oh, no. So 3 R4s and you're into 15. Okay. Jeez. Okay. That's some nonsense. Yeah, I won't be getting in on that competition. HQ Sean has the best of everything, apparently. Well, and that account used to be like the top for arenas all the time too. I can't see that being one person. At least not like how it was always top in arenas. I just couldn't see that. Like, I mean, maybe. But even just thinking like to do a featured grind or like a champion grind once a week, that would that'd be pretty crazy. Your account is looking mighty spicy as well, Solar. Well, it's not the 14K prestige like some people with an R4 Hercules. This is like a peasant account now, man. I'm still a little man. I gotta say, the Alliance prestige is going up so quick. It's crazy. Like when I started, I think it was at 12.3 or 12.4, somewhere around there. And now the Alliance prestige is at like 13.2. It's a little bit above mine, so I'm a little bit below the average for the Alliance. But hey, hopefully mine is going to look even spicier next week with a 6-star Kitty and a 6-star Null and a 6-star Hyperion. Yeah. Nope. It's going to be a SIG 140 Hawkeye. Yeah, I don't think that usually when the 6-star feature resets, I don't think, because we've seen... I'm trying to think, because we saw Dr. Voodoo just before a feature reset. He wasn't in the feature, I don't think. But he ended up being in the featured monthly cav. Maybe we will see Blade in this upcoming feature. Because, yeah, if he was going to be there for February, then wouldn't it have made more sense to add him to the game files in February, not this much? Ooh, whoa. He was... Not that. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Ooh, I don't like the way this is going. Okay. Oh, I'm using a 5-star. Why the hell am I using a 5-star? Oh, oh, right, because the game crashed, came back, I didn't set. Yeah, okay. All right, all right. You know, Colossus is somebody I don't see people talking about for mutants at all anymore. And I think he's still pretty damn good. But yeah, you don't see him come up in discussions for mutant champions too much. I gotta say, I'm quite surprised that Toad. I mean, I suppose what else would he be? But I'm quite surprised that he's a mutant because I can't see him being very good. Just because there's so many good mutants the last little while. Oh, looks like the playback is fine now. Yeah, okay. Good, good. So, Relentless, if you're feeling ill and you work from home, could you still call in sick? I guess like if you couldn't talk, right? Oh, wait, no, I spoke too soon. It is still a little bit choppy. And the game is slow to respawn now, too. All right, all right. Oh, this is going to push her to another limbo, isn't it? Yep. Yep. There we go. He's from the X-Men, so mutant. The only X-Men that are different are Jean Grey and Juggernaut and Warlock. Warlock is from X Factor, I think, but still the X-Men universe. So yeah, it could be easy money. Okay. COVID payment put in for it. Oh wow, this is. I wonder if this is because I haven't updated, or maybe because the update shouldn't affect me, but this is. I wonder if we're about to crash. Maybe. Baby. Oh, maybe not. Are you guys ready for the next war season? Excited to get going? Oh man, that's been such a nice break. Not having to worry. Well, still doing war, but like not really worrying about it too much. I'm still lurking. You're still there, are you, Parasite? All right. Yep. I'm hoping that when I'm done the stream, the water's back on so I can have a shower and actually feel half human. Come on, man. Work with me here. Just let me hit you a couple times. That's all I'm asking for. Not a bunch. There we go. Alright, cool. Just hearing things and doing the programming on the other window. All right. So if I were to say bad things about you, you'd know. Okay, so I won't do that then. I'm starting to think that Cable is going to need to go to rank 3. I'm using him more and more for map 8 because as our prestige goes up, the attack and the health pools of the opponents are increasing, and so King Groot really isn't. The biggest thing is I'm just not patient enough. I think he'd still be fine. I just need to be more patient. But he is pretty slow getting through the fights. So I am. It's usually the Mysterio or Yondu, which are the problem fights for King Groot. But usually I'm finishing those fights off with Cable, and if I had him at rank 3, I might actually use him more than King Groot. And then, although I don't want to drop King Groot from the team because I did take him to rank 3 specifically for map 8, so I do want to use him there a little bit longer. That happened to me after update full 5-minute video, spinning wheel, like sending Kabam, this kind of stuff. 2.5 years, you're just telling Kabam the obvious. Yeah. Come on. Geez, I've only got like about 1 million more to put up. Let's get through this. Come on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I haven't seen it this the game this bad for the delay of loading for a while. Oh! Wow, that definitely doesn't happen too often. To get hit by a heavy for Black Panther? There we go. I hope they start listening to their players, or they will lose more. But we can have strikers more like fix your game. Damn, come back. Yeah, they're kind of funny, bad. I think I think maybe part of it is like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. It doesn't matter how things are going. This is what's gonna happen. Like, for example, the Summoner Showdown, right? There's no way that should have gone ahead for the state of the game at the time, right? And I think even outside of the Miles issue, people were having issues with parry and dex. And how can you have a competitive international tournament and the field isn't like ready to go? Like, that's crazy. But I think after this gifting event, There's no need for them to change anything because yeah, they probably their revenues probably went up a fair bit, which is why that was done the way it was done. So yeah, yeah. Going to bed now. Have a good day, everybody. All right, Justin. Have a good one. Thanks for coming and hanging out. And yeah, if you're going to go for Hercules in that crazy arena, good luck. I do think the 5-star is going to go pretty high too. Getting through this slowly but surely. Oh crap. Use your special, please. Okay, that works too. That works as well. It's gonna be crazy and sleepless grind. Yeah, man. Yep. Yep. Wow, this is really getting annoying. Any of you guys who've updated, are you finding the same thing where it's taking like 5 to 10 seconds just to go between screens? Oh, so we're going to do a fair bit over 25. All right. Well, we're going to try to. Don't know if the game is going to let us. So many complaining an update is worse? Huh. Like, just worse, like, function or looks? It's all the same, just the change in UI main screen? Okay. Just a visual change? Okay. So then maybe I'm getting this delay in switching screens because I haven't updated, possibly? What? Should have definitely been a parry there. People don't get digest to the new look immediately take time. Yeah. But it's weird, like if the look and feel isn't something that people have been saying, you know, this is outdated, it needs to be changed, why change it? Unless maybe they need to resize things somewhat if they're going to do the striker thing. I don't know. I don't know if that would have much to do with that. I am back here. Was doing something which increased my heart rate to okay. I'll just leave it at that. Okay. Oh dear. Actually, let's take a quick look at the forums and see what people are saying. Because usually posts on the forums regarding changes people don't like, they don't take long to be posted, that's for sure. Yeah, there we go. First post, do you like the new UI? That's too funny. Doesn't matter if you like it or not, that's what you've got to use. That is not what it's doing. What you think, Solar? It's MCOC related thing? No, I mean, this is not the time for that. I think just leave it alone, Adam. Just leave it alone. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of complaints. New opening screen is bad. Here's why. Do you like the new UI? Oh boy. Visually, they've made the game to kind of flat screen look. New generation UI. We all got used to it because all our software mostly look like it. People, okay, let me go bring up the form. People with man-sized fingers will have a terrible time clicking these icons. Also, there's so much wasted space, and of course it's bugged. See Spider-Man. How's that bugged for Spider-Man? I don't know. I agree on UI element scaling. Mine looks like this though. Oof. Yeah. Wait, is the store, does that always? Oh, that always had the card icon. Okay, which makes sense. Put a pedometer on it and he watched the mileage. Nope, don't want that. Oh, why did I do that? I ran right into that. Wait till I notice the units icon, it's huge. Well, that's what they want people focusing on now, right? Billy, I had the meter and I stretched for an hour or more. I mean, more than 10 kilometers walking. Obviously, it takes more than an hour. 10 kilometers walking? Okay. Wait, so when you were in here earlier, were you out? Or were you... No, because you said you had just gotten back to the computer. So were you out walking before the stream then? Spend them units or they won't fit. Yeah, nope. No, they're not going anywhere. Come on. Unit icon is so big because command wants us to focus on it and load them with the wallets. I was focusing on a fight, MCOC, so I was a bit away from my desk that time. 531 single rent. Okay. Yeah, no, I figured. I thought it was like you were doing AQ or something, but yeah, just the way it came across, it seemed funny. Right. Hoi, hoi, hoi. That 531 Mordo is giving me nightmares. Yeah, Mordo can be difficult sometimes if he's on boss nodes and stuff, for sure. When he first came out, he definitely caused people problems in war when he was a defender. Yeah. No, Parasite's got your back, Adam. Parasite's got your back. Yeah, I should be able to finish him off. Not yet. There we go. Oh, guess the water might be coming back on. Excellent. Means I can get back to regular life. It's funny, whenever they schedule for the water to be shut off, it's always like from 9 to 5 p.m. and it's always back on like by lunchtime. But I get why they do that, so that if it does go long, you're prepared for it, or you're expecting it. But actually, hang on, I'll be right back. Okay. I'm yet to read that thesis ability, but I have already read the prelogue of it. Ooh, yeah, I think that's what we shall do. That is what we shall do. No heavies, no specials until he's almost dead. Which, yep, we should be able to. Nope, don't even need the L1. Excellent. Excellent. Dante. So, Adam, overall, what you got from the Greater Gifted Crystals, are you happy with, or did you expect more? Like, after what you saw this year for the gifting, are you looking forward to it next year, or don't really care? And down you go. Yay, we won another war. I'm happy, and I was opening those crystals without any expectations. Okay. Yeah, I was pretty happy with what I got too. I definitely wasn't expecting a 6-star champion. Or I definitely wanted one. I wasn't expecting a 6-star champion. Wasn't expecting the 6-star awakening gem. So, oh crap! I used 2 of the same class. Oh, I hate doing that. So I kind of seen the whole cycle. Looking for another cycle, hence trying to read and slacking pace now. Yeah, that would be a lot of saving if you were to do the arena for a year to save up the units for the next gifting. And I'm only going to spend in July. Yeah. Yeah, I think July 4th, Cyber Weekend, and now probably Spring Cleaning, where you get the best value. Hopefully we see another of those gold offers, though, because that was pretty nice. I could see another one of those probably before Spring Cleaning or around Spring Cleaning. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where there's more incentive for spending, whether it be like probably at the high end, especially when prestige is a big factor. But then like I don't know how much of a factor it is like if you're relatively new to the game but you're trying to catch up. Like do you want to spend a ton to kind of catch up for what if you haven't played the game for years, but you want to be at the same level as people have been playing for years. But yeah, I mean but the thing is too, if you're trying to spend to stay at the top, it's never ending, right? And like I didn't spend for Cyber Weekend, and I knew that would have me drop behind in the Alliance, which is now happening, prestige-wise anyways. Come on. This is almost as bad as it was on the iPhone 8. And that got pretty bad sometimes. Go. Yeah, get over there. One more match. Okay, so 26 million now. Not bad. We should end up, yeah, with about close to 200,000 from running 3 6-stars. So yeah, we should end up at around 26. Okay. Oh, I guess I did max out Thor Rags and I did max out Kang. So, well, that's only 2 champions though. And that wouldn't make that big of a difference in what they're getting me in arena, but all right. This actually, I think, would be good. I should pretty much be done now. I'll still put up another 1.5 later on to make sure I'm in the top 5%, but I think how those scores have been coming down a little bit, this is pretty solid for the top 5%. Yeah, the playback has been okay for a while. Yeah. Now it's just the game. Fine. All right, cool. So that takes care of that. So I'm gonna go have a shower, update the game, and then maybe head out for something to eat. But let's head on over. Mr. Sergeant Bourne is streaming, so let's head on over there. There's his URL. And as per usual, there's the hashtag. But yeah, I will be trying out the new UI later on and see what I think. And I'm going to be streaming tomorrow with Side Quest, and we'll have a look at the whole Strikers and see how that works out. But yeah, thanks for coming and hanging out, and I'll catch you guys later. Take care.